This video is brought to you by Retouch4me, maker of Retouch4me plugins, TIPA's 2025 award winner for Best AI Portrait Editing Software, and, I should add, maker of Retouch4me Dust Removal, our go-to for product shot finishing. Check them out using the link down in the show notes below. And if you like what you see, save 20% by using the discount code ELEPHANT20 at checkout. Thanks, Retouch4me. Hey everybody, I'm Hugh Brownstone for Three Blind Men and an Elephant. And although this will be a very quick video, I'll start with an oblique rant disguised as a question in service of a broader, more human perspective on this whole AI editing thing. You know what used to bug the crap out of me more than anything else when doing product shots? Yes, I know, this is not portrait retouching, but hang with me for a moment. The answer is dust, and my slowly but inexorably degrading eyesight because I couldn't even see the dust during setup for the shoot, and I was not only looking for it but doing everything I could to eliminate it and thought I had. It would only be afterward, during the edit, that I'd see it. Amazing amounts of distracting dust on our otherwise gorgeous products, our cameras, courtesy of the outstanding lenses, cameras and studio lighting I use here, made even worse whenever I chose to pixel shift for even higher resolution. But then, this is a true story. I discovered Retouch4me's dust removal tool in a moment of panic, just in time for the launch of our Helium Design Lab website, which allowed me to do this. Now, neither one bothers me at all. Yeah, well, no, I lie. The fact that my equipment reveals so much more than I can see with my own two eyes still annoys the crap out of me, but at least it's no longer a production problem. I'm getting too old for this. The thing of it is, these same incredible sensors and lenses, especially for the younger and far sharper-eyed Gen Z photographers, all but perfectly proportioned and symmetrical Gen Z models, and Gen Z consumers among us, also make it impossible not to see and pretty much not despair over every single pore, zit, vein in a bloodshot eye, or nose hair. Take it from me, I know. Enter Retouch4me's award-winning portrait retouching software, a suite of powerful tools packaged in distinct ways to meet the needs of those of us preferring a dedicated desktop application, a dedicated panel of plugins for Photoshop, or for those of us who just want to get on with it via the web, a cloud-based client, all capable of doing things like this. I've never seen AI-powered portrait retouching software as simple and as easy to use as those factory-installed presets. But what's really nice and unique in my experience is that both the presets and the individual sliders seem to me to be gated. That is, to help the editor not go crazy with them. To my eye, even when you pin all of the sliders to the right, Retouch4me doesn't turn real people into AI robot killer looking psychopaths, which is a profoundly good thing because body dysmorphia, born of real people comparing themselves to AI, forget about the last century supermodel standard of the Big Five. I'm talking Cindy Crawford, Naomi Campbell, Christy Turlington, Linda Evangelista, and Claudia Schiffer, is a profoundly bad thing. What I also like about Retouch4me is that the heaviest AI lifting is done on their servers. So even if you don't have the latest supercomputer levels of processing power and bandwidth, you still get everything of which the software is capable. While I do think it fair to say that Retouch4me's portrait retouching is not as fully featured, nor as fast to render or navigate, at least on my machines, as, say, Aperty or Evoto, two packages I've also explored and with which I am also impressed, one can argue that Retouch4me is a better tool for those of us first getting into portrait retouching because of its simpler interface from those factory-installed one-click presets to the suite of individual parameters you set your way and can save them as your own presets, both doing a great job of retouching as opposed to reimagining one's subject. Put differently, Retouch4me's portrait retouching software prevents the kinds of mistakes made a generation ago when a very different kind of software first came out, PowerPoint, and neophytes felt compelled to use as many fonts and swirly things in their presentations as possible, actually turning signal into noise and making them less effective in the process. In all three of its incarnations, Retouch4me keeps it simple, powerful, restrained, and keenly priced. Check them out using the link down in the show notes below. And if you like what you see, save 20% by using the discount code ELEPHANT20 at checkout. Thanks, Retouch4me. If you like what you've seen here today, please give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, join the conversation in the comments section below because this is an exceptional audience. If you'd like help with a portfolio review, gear selection, finding or honing your artistic voice, sign up for a one-on-one mentoring video call via Zoom at 3bmep.com/booking. Finally, please consider supporting our work by using the no-cost-to-you affiliate links down below, sending us coffee money via PayPal, or most especially, joining us on Patreon, links down below as well. However you choose to support us, as always, we thank you for it.